Hello, we're back again, and we're playing more Portal Revolution. I'm still spending a lot of time thinking about Source Engine games. So, I mean, well, even beyond that, I think, you know, every time we do one of these streams, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do more things now. You know, it's like, yeah, originally it was just like, oh, I want to play Entropy Zero and probably Portal Revolution, because that'll be cool. And I'm like, oh, now I'm obsessing about Half-Life again. So it's like, oh yeah, fuck, I'll play like a bunch more mods, like Raising the Bar Redux, stuff like that. I've got the whole lineup, and now it's like, I want to play like Blue Shift and Opposing Force, because it's been ages since I played those, and I haven't done any. You know, we did Black Mesa, so it's not like I need to play through Half-Life 1 again. But you know, we haven't done Blue Shift and Opposing Force, and I don't remember that much about Blue Shift. I remember a lot of stuff about Opposing Force. And hi, Tag, and hi, Gal. Hello. But it's like, oh, now I want to do that. And it's like, oh, I kind of want to keep going with that Half-Life 2 VR mod as well, because they've released both the episodes for that now. So we have Half-Life 2 and Episode 1 and Episode 2. Just shooting that poor of the turret. What the hell is that? Whoa! What the hell, main menu turret? What was that? You see that? Fucking hell. But yeah, I was like, oh, I want to do that VR mod now as well, and there's like other mods that have caught my attention. So we might be doing this stuff for a bit, maybe, or at least as long as I feel like it. Interesting intro tunes. Yeah, that was, well, that leads me nicely into what we're doing today, because we're not just, because we're gonna finish Portal Revolution, and we saw last time we only have 2 chapters left. It might not actually be that long as well. So we're definitely finishing this today. We're probably going to finish it relatively quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to start playing another mod that I'm interested in, by the name of Swelter. That came out last year. It's a Half-Life 2 mod. It's by the people who made Snowdrop Escape, which you might have heard of, because that's a fairly older another Half-Life 2 mod, which I should probably do at some point as well. But it seems pretty cool. It's apparently quite good, quite high effort, so we're going to have a look at that as well. But yeah, that was from the soundtrack. Swelter has a really fucking good soundtrack. You know, there's that, which I just played. There's like new versions of old Half-Life songs in there. It seems to be a consistent thing with some of these higher effort source mods, is that they've got an entire original soundtracks filled with bangers for some reason. Jeff but turret. But yeah, I hadn't heard of Swelter until I was already playing Entropy Zero and I was looking into this stuff some more. But yeah, it came out last year. It's another one where it's just free. It's got a Steam release. You can just get it on there. But it looks really, really good. But let's pick up where we left off, shall we? We were on our way back up to find and try to stop Sterling, because he's trying to bring GLaDOS back using the not Half-Life 2 teleporter that Aperture was building. But yeah, that's been a recurring thing with me recently, seemingly, is the me having like plot revelations after streams. This is one I only realized earlier today. But when we were doing the whole teleporter thing with the Spire, and Sterling was saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring GLaDOS back. There was that test subject, that monster, who killed her and scattered her remains across the parking lot. Which is what happens at the end of Portal 1, is, you know, you kill GLaDOS and you end up out in the parking lot. You get dragged back in by Doug Ratman, whatever his name is. I think that's it. Hold on. But yeah, you get dragged back in, but the parts of GLaDOS are up there in the parking lot. So the question remains, or I guess maybe a bit of a plot hole, because in Portal 2, you go to the room where GLaDOS was, and her entire corpse is just there. You know, all the remains are there, not in the parking lot. So the question remains, how did the parts get from the parking lot to her original room? And I think that's what this mod is doing, because they outright said, you know, Sterling said her remains were scattered all over the parking lot. So what I'm thinking is what they're doing is, you know, they're not going to succeed in reviving GLaDOS, but they are going to, you know, Sterling is going to get her parts back inside. So the entire plot of this mod is just to explain away that little plot hole. That's what I think anyway.
You know what?
Definitely does.
I actually remember this one.
You do?
It's collected some dust, but looks pretty much unchanged.
Hmm.
Most of our tests get updated when we find a critical design flaw. Seems like this one survived the test of time.
So no design flaw then. Great. Alright, we can get out this way. But yeah, I've got to do my best to be normal about Emilia as well. Because she's great. She's well voice acted. She's got a cute personality. I like her a lot. She's really good. Yeah, you can tell it's still an older part of the facility though, but it's using more of the new parts. We got a lot of stuff going on. Okay then. Explain why Sterling didn't warm a cold heart after doing all he did. Yeah, we'll see. I may have been spoiled on something yet again, as it so often goes. We'll see. Maybe it was just bullshit. Maybe I was spoiled. We'll see. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, we're gonna have to turn this off. We've got a button for that. We don't... We could maybe break this glass. That could be a design flaw, but I don't know what that would do for us. We can portal up there, and we have a portable surface here. Anything over here? Yeah, it feels like it might have been like one of the earlier of the newer chambers, since it's in... You know, it's not in the newer, super new section. So a lot of parts of it just can't be replaced on the fly, and the entire chamber can't be moved, but it's still using the newer parts, which is interesting. I'm glad you got to experience the Emilia section solo. Yeah, it was really nice. I enjoyed all the Emilia stuff. Very good. Yeah, we have a way we could go over there as well, with another button for that. Oh, and there's a death field there. Okay. Let's have a look around. We've got a button for something. Oh, I guess, is that gonna... Well, we've got a button here. Okay, that does that. Okay, so we're gonna retrieve a cube from here. Yeah, you see, is that... Yeah, this is to drop that cube, right? Okay, so we need a portal over there. We need a portal on the receiving end. Well, oh no, we can't portal through that because it's not just a death field. It's, I guess... Were those... is that even in Portal 2? Fields that are both emancipation fields and death fields? I don't remember that. But, yes, we can't shoot a portal through that, so we need... Well, we would need to turn that off. But what... You know, it feels like we need a portal there to catch the cube and then get it to where we want it. But there's also a button for that there. Very interesting. Very interesting. And we're trying to get over there, so we'll need... Yeah, we'll need a port. You will need it pushing out that way, presumably. Okay, and then maybe because there's the emancipation field there, we'll probably need to suck something back there and then put the cube there, and that would maybe switch it out to make it push out, and then we go out that way. I guess we can try that button and find out. Let's see. Yeah, what does this do specifically? Nothing. Okay, so that's gonna switch it. Oh yeah, it's even got an indicator here. I don't know if that was ever a thing before. But yeah, this toggles it to push out. So we're going to need the cube there. But we need to figure out how to get around that field. First thing. I guess we've got to figure out what the pipe is for as well. Yeah, we want something to go on here so we can get a portal on both sides and then get that thing over there. We ourselves can't go into this, can we? No, it's just that story-ordained pipe that did that. Oh, there's a cube here. Oh, I didn't notice this. Whoops. Okay, okay. Well, it's a good thing I got to explore the chamber a little bit. I got to think about what I'm doing here. Okay. Oh, where did that come out from? What? Oh, it got thrown out over there. Okay. So that is another one where... What? Yeah, that doesn't benefit us right now. Again, if we could do stuff... Okay, maybe... Yeah, let me try... Just put that over there for a second. Maybe we can do this... We can set this up so that, like, the box gets taken off the button, at just the right time because we have this portable surface here. We need to go up there. We can do that though. Let's just put that there and then hop down here ourselves. Okay, and then we can put the red there whenever we want, and it will suck up the cube. NIBB mod. Yeah, Portal mod. Portal 2 mod. Actually, it's kind of a prequel to Portal 2, and I'm not 100%, but they seem to be focusing on this is the story of how the remains of GLaDOS got from the parking lot at the end of Portal 1 to where they are in Portal 2. But, you know, it's really good. It's got an original soundtrack. It's got voice acting that's pretty good. It's got really good, challenging, fun puzzles. Interesting story. Fantastic visuals. They've nailed the vibe. We've got a lot of really good backstage Aperture stuff and classic Aperture stuff. Really good. Yeah, that will do nothing for us. It will just drop there. So... Okay, yeah. I'm beginning to understand. So if we can fling that... If that cube will fling into there when we put the portal there, and new mechanics as well, like these suction tubes, which I think was supposed to be in... I think it was in Portal 2 they were supposed to be in, but they were never incorporated as a mechanic. They brought that back, plus a bunch of other stuff. So, do that. It gets zucked, and it goes in there. And yes, now we can go put it here. Okay, that's good and all, but we still can't put a portal on that surface, which is kind of the what I feel like is the crux of the puzzle. And I still don't know how we do that, actually. I feel like we still need both cubes because we need that one to switch the field, the pushing field, and we need one to remain up there to keep it on. Is this the I can't stop Fed posting about Microsoft Anonymous meeting? Oh yeah, I hadn't even started talking about that yet. But yeah, I'm pretty upset with Microsoft as of today. Like, you know, Arcane? Which one is it? Is it Arcane Austin or Arcane Lion that got shut down? I can't even remember now. Yeah, Arcane Austin, which is the Prey people, I think, right? I always get, you know, I don't think I can be blamed for being confused between Arcane Lion and Arcane Austin. But yeah, it fucking sucks. Just another reason why major corporations shouldn't be trusted and why, you know, corporate mergers are bad. And Microsoft especially has had this coming. You know, there was the whole Helldivers thing over the last few days that is kind of being resolved now. And, you know, it was like they had there was a good thing, and then Sony stepped in to fuck it over. But, you know, the good thing already existed. But the case with Microsoft is that they acquire all these studios and then do nothing with them. And then when that genius strategy... Oh, wait. That's off now. Wait, what? Oh, did that just turn off because... Wait, oh, does that button do it? Hold on. But yeah, when that genius business strategy doesn't work out... Oh, it's that. Okay, there wasn't really any indicator of that, but okay. Yeah, when that genius strategy doesn't work, then they start, you know... but yeah, they buy the big studios, and then they do nothing with them, and then they shut them down. But, you know, them making other companies suffer for their own mistakes, which is the major thing I disagree with. Like, they don't take responsibility for their own inaction, basically, with, like, the last couple of generations, really. Between, like... Yeah, now we can do that one. But yeah, between all this shit and... Oh, that's... Is that going to break the glass? I think it might. Will it? No, it won't. Okay. You finished Redfall? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, it's not getting any more updates. I think they said the most recent update that came out, whatever that was, is going to be the last update. And there will be, like... Because there was, like, DLC... Something. They said something about Hero DLC. I don't know anything about Redfall's DLC, but they'll be giving people stuff to make up for, I guess, something they didn't do. But wait, I guess the door's just going to open when we get over there? There's no button for it or anything. It's like leadership keeps getting duped into taking new chances to temporarily boost revenue in their resume. Pretty much, yeah, it's what I always complain about. Corporations and executives chasing short-term profit, you know, at the expense of like anything. You know, no long-term thinking at all. As long as the graph goes up this quarter, then that's all they care about. And then suddenly that doesn't pay off in the long term. And it's like, oh, how could this have happened to me?
Good news. I found us an elevator out of here. Just one more chamber.
Yeah, Microsoft just does nothing. Doesn't like they feel worthless, you know? The only thing that Microsoft does good at this point is Game Pass. Like, they don't make good consoles, they don't make good hardware, they don't make good platforms for games to be on. They're just good at giving away games for a subscription. But so like what is the point of them at this point? They're just buying up these companies and then shutting them down and keeping the IPs. I guess that's the only benefit to them that I can think of. But it's just a clown show. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I said it was the news was linked on the Discord as well earlier, and I said I think the only positive thing that could come out from this, and that would more just be like, you know, people's reaction to it and the rebound from that, is there will hopefully be less independent developers and more independent companies that are less willing to be a part of these corporate acquisitions, whether it's just Microsoft or anyone, so that we end up with more independent corporations who can just do whatever they want and do good shit, or we end up with more quality publishers that actually care about the people that work for them, like New Blood. So maybe we'll end up there, and this is just part of the process of correction. Hold on to these IPs, nobody can use them to make more money than me. Exactly. It's just, I don't know, it's the most ape-brained thinking, you know? Makes Halo State even more sad. Yeah, I saw people talking about that, and it's like, oh, it's all Microsoft's mismanagement, and there's probably some 343 issues in there too. I can't say I haven't played any of the newer Halos, but yeah, return to the gameplay conventions, the word during the trilogy, no, too risky, not trendy. Now these new, but admittedly good at times, untested ideas. Yeah, I've got to give them credit. I've got to give them credit and take the credit away at the same time. They, like with Infinite, I haven't played Infinite. I'll probably do it at some point.
The surface elevator is right after.
Okay.
Just don't look down. Or fall down either. That shaft goes all the way to the bottom.
We can just climb all the way back up. But, you know, they at least did try to do something that wasn't standard for Halo. But also, the thing they tried to do was do a big open world, and which is, you know, been the big game developer trope for like the last generation or so. So it's questionable, but you know, at least they didn't just make Halo 6, you know, and then it was still bad. I've got to give them the slightest amount of credit, but not much. Okay, we can fling from here. I see. So how are we going to do this? Because we need a portal to go here. We need a portal to go there. We need a portal to go there. If we could put a portal there and put a portal there and then go in there, that would work. But we can't do that because we need two portals. Big open world when your studio keeps launching with missing modes since Bungie. Yeah, it's like they don't really have the capacity to do something big like that, but they did it anyway. You know your game will be lacking at launch. That's also a portable surface there. I don't know if that does me any good. Do we want to, like, that is our verticality. That's how we get our momentum. We need to drop down there from either of these sides. But we need a portal to go there. Yeah, that's where we're flinging to. We want to get to that catwalk. You know, flinging from here wouldn't do us any good. Then we'd just die. So it's not that. We need to fling from here. But how do we do all of our shit over here while still maintaining a portal here? How do we do that? Only thing that can save Halo is extraction shooter roguelike mechanics. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. I mean, oh no, there's one there too. Okay, so could we go in? What's the point of that then? I feel like if we just walk into this, yeah, if we just jump off this, we don't get enough momentum. We can go down here though. Oh, okay. Yeah. We can put a portal there from here, and then put one. No, how does this still doesn't? No. We jump down there, portal here, and then we're up and up and up and up, and then while we're jumping up here, we put the portal up there, fall down into this, then go across. Yeah. There you go. I mean, don't worry. We're not getting a Halo extraction shooter, but we are getting a marathon one, Lamel. Oh wait, there's a floor grating there too. So we'd have to fall from up there. Okay. Based on the shitty Halo games, Halo doesn't sell. They have to innovate further. Yeah. Don't look at the old games being popular and shit. Yeah, no. Just look at number. Look at how we can make graph go up. Still holding out hope the Bungie will die before then. It's entirely possible, yeah. With all the layoffs and with the immediate response to extraction shooter marathon not being that great, they could just charge through with it, or I don't know. Maybe they could cancel the project potentially. Any number of things could happen. Okay, so we drop down there, leave a portal there, then put a portal there. And then we're golden. Yeah. I'm good at this shit. Sorry if I scared you, Emilia. Whew. Keep launching with risks as the opening acts and then trying to hang on with the updates for missing features. I guess, yeah. I suppose the idea is like, ooh, we've got this big fancy selling point, and that's what gets people in. And then you hold on to them with the feature updates, adding what should have been there initially.
Don't do that again. For my sake, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
You don't have one of those, Emilia. Look at this. I love shit like this. They had one on a whiteboard last time. We're just drawing the test chamber displays showing what you have to deal with in the puzzle, but they're just hand drawn on windows and whiteboards and shit. It's really cute. It's a NOP reboot and then demolish your own headquarters, you cowards. Pretty much, yeah. It's all managed by Microsoft. A lot of it, there's probably... who can say, really? Like, it's hard to lay blame in a situation like this. Like, 343 has apparently consistently been pretty bad, but you've got to consider they've always had Microsoft looking over their shoulders as well, and, perhaps trying to rush games out before they're ready and stuff like that. Like, I always expect studio interference where it is possible for it to exist, So who can say? And, like I said, I've not actually played most of the Halos myself, and none of the new ones. Okay, so we want a portal there. We've got to... We'll have to get a way back up there to the button. Oh! It's not quite safe up here. Oh, God. Yeah, I do really like Emilia. On top of her just being a cute, very, very cute core robot lady, which, appeals to me. Certainly, that's appealing directly to me, but she's good. She's good. So does this do the same thing? It does. Do we want that to be... Yeah, we want that to be higher. All right. There we go. Panels falling, direct attention down is a nice touch. Yeah, every design decision made in this mod feels very intentional and, like, very sensible, too. We could go over there if we wanted to. There's been situations like that before. There's no reason to, but you could. But, yeah, especially designs made with regards to the environments as well. So many of the test chambers are way more open than anything you could see in Portal 2. Even if it's stuff like this where you can't really get anywhere from it, but, being able to see where you've been and where you might be going next is interesting, because there's definitely with Portal 1, there's a very claustrophobic quality to the test chambers, and that's almost certainly intentional, of course. But getting to see outside and get a feel for the larger space around you and being able to see all the backstage stuff is always nice. I love it. And they've done this, it would take a lot of work, and they never slacked off for the entirety of this mod so far. So it's really, really impressive. Okay, so now we can get up. Oh, now we can get up there, which should be able to maybe Could we? How would we get back? Oh, I guess now we can put a portal. We could have done that before. Put a portal there, and then get back. But no, we still can't get back because there's no easily accessible portable surfaces. Oh, I know what we could do. Is we walk over there. Yeah, just making sure I got the right portals here because this is dangerous. Is we go over here, portal there, and then we can get back to where we were. That's how we do it. And thank you for the coolant, Cal. One sec. But yeah, whenever you're dealing with a large corporation or anything that has like a, I don't know much about economical and corporate stuff, but you know, whenever you've got a board of directors to satisfy, or you know, whatever the equivalent is, I don't know. That's where you run into problems because those people don't care about what you're doing. It doesn't matter what you're making, if it's like a movie or a TV show or a game or anything. It doesn't matter. Okay, now we can bring the cube here because that portal set up. But it doesn't matter. They don't care about you or anything that you're making. They don't care about art. They don't care about the end user or the customer or anything, or the viewer. They just care about making the maximum amount of money in the shortest amount of time possible. And anything less than infinite growth isn't good enough, you know? And that's what leads to these kinds of problems almost 100% of the time.
I need you to carry me up the elevator.
Yes, ma'am.
We've done this before, so be ready to catch me.
I'll do it.
We're becoming
yeah.
this. Elevator
None
is
of that.
Right through here.
None of that Wheatley shit. I will catch you. I promise I will catch you.
I'm sure we can stuff ourselves in there.
Oh no. Is it okay? Are you okay with being so close?
Never thought I'd miss
Oh
the car
god.
park. We're almost out of here.
Really? She's too good. She truly is the best girl. I lose my cool being so up close with her, you know? It's can't do me like this game. They know exactly what they're doing. The collision.
Not the surface.
Oh,
is
God
the
damn
elevator
it.
stuck?
I guess so. We're closer. Oh, it's night now. Oh wait, is this is where we've been here. Hey, Sterling.
Worried where that teleporter could have left you. At least you
Hey.
didn't suffocate on a wall, so that's good.
Yeah.
What? Why don't you come back and join me here in the spire? Charging up the teleporter as we speak to continue our mission, you so rudely interrupted.
What?
Excuse me?
Oh, who's your little sidekick? Cute.
Why are you being
join
evil
us
now,
if you
Sterling?
want.
Join you? With what?
We just want to repair the facility. I will pick up the remains of our former central core, reassemble her, and bring her back to life.
Wait,
Yeah, we know that's a
who are
bad
you talking
idea.
about? Are you talking about GLaDOS? You want to bring back GLaDOS?
That's what the humans call her, yes.
Oh, Christ.
And that
Oh, but now we're
is
going
why
out
you
this
gotta
way.
Switch your capacitors.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the sort of guys you normally hang out with.
I guess,
Do you
yeah.
work with him?
For a bit. But you're cooler. I would never go back to him. Remembered Ada 1 randomly. Oh, God, yeah. She's another one. You know, I have a type. Good robot girls are always good. I really liked Ada 1. But yeah, we went up here initially. And that's how we progressed when we got here before. But now we're going out this way, which is a nice touch. Just gonna see what I can do. Can go out here, but no benefit, I suppose. I don't want to risk dropping Emilia. We can't, like, actually. No, we can't. We can't drop it. I just wanted to see. I would never want to do that to her, of course. But you know, I've got to know. But no, I think it's similar. It might be similar in some cases with Wheatley, where you can't drop him.
I shouldn't have looked.
It's fine. I'm gonna take you inside. Don't worry. There you go.
Solid ground at last.
Oh.
Put me
Okay.
on the rail over there. I'll open the
there you
door
go.
for you.
Yep. Thanks much. Yeah, she's good. The characters are good. Her and Sterling. Gotta give Sterling credit. But, you know, Emilia is a cute girl robot, though. So, she gets extra points.
Right,
So, you're the one who activated the spire.
Yeah.
I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know what it was. Sterling didn't tell me, and he didn't really give me much choice. Still playing Halo Infinite. I've gotta try it at some point, but I'll probably have to play through all the Halos before I do that. But I've had thoughts about that. Like, what should I do? Should I like play it on heroic? Probably don't play it on legendary, but play through them all on heroic or try to. But then there's the other thing of like, oh, like Halo 5 is only available on Xbox, and I don't have the relevant console, so that's always been a roadblock on that.
To bring back GLaDOS? He's right
Yeah.
about one thing though. The facility is already barely holding together, and that won't change unless we put someone in charge of the central core. But why her? Why doesn't he just take the crown for himself?
Because he's stupid. I had a thought. But yeah, didn't they say, though... It was weird, and I questioned it, but they said, like, oh, we put range limiters on these things so people couldn't open a portal on the sun. But you literally do put a portal on the moon in 2. Maybe there was something that I'm forgetting, like some kind of override. Because, yeah, you can't do it now, but you could do it at the end of Portal 2. Weird. I'll wait for the Sterling Emilia cart mod. That would be cool. Definitely would be cool. Just put the... We talked about putting Emilia in an Atlas body last time. This isn't named or anything. But, oh! These are the new cubes! Here we go. But having them both in Atlas bodies doing puzzles and bickering could be pretty good. 5 could be reframed as 5 Guardians and it'd be a better standalone title. I'll have to see whenever I do play it. So, it doesn't output a beam, but it's got some kind of portal device or something contained within. So it sends the beam to the other portal. No portals required. Pretty neat. This is like the one mechanic I knew about coming into this. It's a very cool one. So, yeah, now we need to bring it in here. And do that. There you go. Yeah, I saw a video of like another upcoming Portal 2 mod, and they had an interesting mechanic as well, where it was a different beam, like a blue laser beam. And the way it works is if you put a cube in front of it, it diffracts it like it usually would, and it turns into a red beam coming out. But then it goes the way the cube is pointing, but then it also comes out the cube the way the beam was originally going. So it splits into 2 beams, and you could do some really interesting stuff with that. There's a lot of potential for puzzle mechanics.
I mean, neither did I, but the records are disturbing.
Yeah.
Less than a second to seal the fate of every human in the enrichment
Just
center.
fell through.
I'll never understand why we gave her that neurotoxin.
Yeah, I don't know either. What was up with that? 5's campaign's not only just kind of cool, they hand wave so many elements for Infinite, it's almost worthless. That's what I've been hearing lately, yeah, is that, like, 343 basically just undid everything and disregarded everything from the previous game, like, 3 times in a row, or something like that. But, you know what I'm like. I can't just miss an entire game, even if it's crap. Okay. And they keep doing stuff like that, though, where puzzle mechanics are off and just turn on when you make progress. That would be one of my only complaints. It's not a huge thing. It just, I don't have all the information I need sometimes, because there's just invisible triggers that turn on some of the puzzle mechanics. Also, look at that. That's one of the energy pellet endpoints. One of the collectors for energy pellets, which, is not like those. I think the asset does appear. Yeah, I think it's when the laser beams are first introduced in Portal 2. It's a chamber that has the pellet deployers and receivers, but they get removed and then replaced with the laser beams. Even more, really bringing it home that, hey, we replaced that mechanic. So, yeah, we just put that there, and then we've got one on the other side. Nice and easy. But we want it here, though. And we've got no way to smuggle this, I don't think. Might as well read if it can never be pirated by the time you get to Halo. Yeah, it'll be worth considering, definitely. We'll have to see. So, but yeah, we want the laser... Oh, wait, if we can get the laser here, it'll give us a new output. Okay. So now we put this here, and then this one is both sending and receiving. Okay. That's how it works. So the cubes can both independently send and receive different lasers at the same time. So now we have a laser coming out of this cube, and we just point it in the right direction. That's cool. There you go. But yeah, when I do get to Halo, when, I don't know. Would I do every game? Because that would mean doing, like, Halo Wars 1 and 2, which I could do, maybe. I don't know. I have Halo Wars 1. I have a copy of it.
I just wish I could go back, you know?
Don't we all?
Amend both mistakes.
Both mistakes? I mean, I assume one is making the technology that allowed them to make GLaDOS, because Emilia did do that. But what else? Okay, it's one of these kinds of puzzles. So now... okay, so that's that. Okay, and that's for the door. Okay. So how do we arrange this? Oh, that's not even hitting. Whoops. So we want one going that way, surely. But we also want this one to receive, so... okay. So we pull... Do we pull this one back? But no, if it... no, I'm thinking of, like, the double splitting ones again. And yeah, we can't move this one either because it's our initial laser. Play Halo 5 with Xbox streaming. Really? That is like a... That's like a... Not... You don't get that with, like, regular Game Pass? Isn't that, like, the upgraded Game Pass? I could do that. That's a good thought. I hadn't considered that. Something to think about. Halo Wars 1's good basic use of Halo themes. 2 gets wilder. Still more respect for the IP than 4 and 5. Maybe I would play it. You know what I'm like. Game Pass Ultimate. That's right, yeah. I only have basic Game Pass, but I could do that. So we could do that, but it still raises the question of this. Still feel like... Yeah, if we do that, then we don't have an additional beam? Wait, I'm confused. No, wait. So there's no beam coming out of this one. Huh? I'm wrapping my head around it. So yes, we have the input and the output. The beam. The beam would need to go into this one, so we could make that happen with portals. Right, that's what we have, portals. How could I forget? So, oh god, this is complex. An ice burner. Yeah, this requires me to thunk. Definitely got to do some thunking here. So what if we do this instead? Maybe. But then I don't know how. Okay, yeah, we do that. And then we have this one that's completely loose. Then we want the do we want the laser to go back into this? Wait. Okay, so this is kind of like the opposite of the previous puzzle, where we can effectively only have one laser and we can't send and receive because they're different. This is the same laser. It's all one laser. Whereas in the last puzzle, there were two. Okay. So instead, we do this. We just have to chain it around to get it to where we need it to be. So now that does that. And now we can turn this around? No. Why? This one still doesn't have... So where's this laser going? What? Why doesn't it work the same way when there's one laser? Because now, yeah, the laser just ends here and then stops. Okay. Yeah, and they specifically leave this part unportable, so you can't portal straight into this. So it can't be that. Why aren't you dying from laser? That's a change they made in this mod. It's really nice. The lasers just don't hurt you anymore, because presumably you just step over them. It's kind of a... we said this before, but you have to try really hard to get killed by a laser in Portal 2. So it's just kind of an annoyance, but it does let you do additional puzzle stuff that you wouldn't be able to otherwise, like going through laser portals. You had to do that for a puzzle. So it's really cool. So why is this doing nothing now? We need to... I guess we could potentially do some cool angular stuff. I don't know. Maybe, but that almost doesn't feel right. We need the laser. It feels like we want a straight line through. I mean, it could be we get like the straight line here and then do something else with it. But then also we want that. No, I think we do want that to be fed by a portal, because we want that to activate on command so we can be standing in the right place when the time comes. So it may actually be an angular thing, but how do we get it to do an angle? You know? Right, no, I get it, right? This doesn't do anything because this already has a laser feeding into it. We're feeding 2 lasers into this, which doesn't... It just means this is still firing a laser. So a laser would need to go into this to make a portal over there. Is that right? I need to experiment. So... How would we even do that in this situation? I don't know. Is that even possible in this situation? Yeah, Paul will definitely have at least one secret behind a Mission Impossible laser grid. That would be cool. That'd be cool. There are some. That was another thing I was looking at with like wanting to do more Half-Life stuff, is looking at Alex mods again and custom levels. We never finished Levitation because I got stuck and frustrated with it. So maybe I could go back to that, but there is some other really good looking, interesting stuff there too. So if this gets a portal into it, it gets a laser into it, how do we do that? How do we get a laser? Like, we can't do like a funny angle thing. No, it'll go out like that. Okay, that just doesn't work. Why? Okay, I don't understand these cubes properly. I don't get it. Yeah, it's definitely got to be something like that, but then the portal has to terminate into the wall, which we don't have it do right now. Okay, let's start over. We could do something like this, and then put the portal set up in just the right place so that... Oh shit, no, that one has to be there. It's only this one we could potentially move, but we're also using it to land here. Oh gosh, oh, there's so much laser. This doesn't feel right at all. So weird. I don't get it. I think they maybe hit the gas pedal a bit too hard with this mechanic, because now I have no idea what I'm doing. We had like a couple of very simple puzzles and then one very hard one. Yeah, it only worked. Wait, why does this still have the glow in it? It's not bugged, is it? Could be bugged. Hello, the Daniel. Hello. I'm just making my brain explode with these cubes. Okay, now it's not glowing. It could have been bugged. Maybe because we were doing crazy stuff with this. Yeah, it still doesn't help with my problem, though. Portal fan as I see. Oh yeah, I'm a Valve fan generally. I've been playing a lot of mods recently. I just played through Entropy 01 and Uprising and 2 and really enjoyed that because that was on my radar, and then I heard about this when it released and I was like, oh, I gotta play all these. And now I want to play even more stuff. But yeah, love me some Portal, love me some puzzles. I'm just having a brain moment. It might be a signposting thing. It could be that I'm just not understanding how I need to do... Like, I understand what I need to do. You know, I know what these do, I know what this does. I just don't know how to do it. And if that could be a failure on my part, it could be a failure to teach me how to do it properly. I don't know. Okay. We did this though. We did this. And it didn't do us any good. There's potential for something like this, where we switch them. Nothing strangely hidden above. Could be. It's a good thought. That's the way we came in. And that's the way we're going out. And that's just some observation hallway. I don't see anything else. I guess that's there if we somehow destroy the cubes. But I don't see any way how we could do that. Or Tesla and the screen had a turret face the screensaver. That's pretty good, good use of the screen, I guess. Hold on. No, I'm onto something. Maybe. No, but there's no way we can just portal a laser to here. We don't need it to work 100% of the time in both configurations. If we could break it... yeah. So if we make it so that we can stand here, put a portal down, have the laser go there to lift us up, and then solve the rest of the puzzle from up there, that might be how we're supposed to do it. Portal fans be getting rich. Apparently, yeah. But how would we go about doing that then? We want... Yeah. This... wait, what? Why did I not do this before? What? Okay, hold on. So now I move that. No, I think it might have just been me getting confused because of there's so much mechanic. But there you go. It's fairly straightforward once you figure it out. Okay. Billionaire Valve fan funds Half-Life 3. God, I wish. God, I wish. It'd probably end up just getting cancelled a third time. Okay. So, what does that do? Oh, whoa. It spawns us two... wait, 3 of them? Oh, wait, no, this is a regular one. These are the new ones. Okay. Right. So now we can be doing some funky stuff. So these 2 need to be on. Yeah, we probably have, like... It does need to end up here eventually. So how do we do that? Okay, I'm seeing it. This is making sense to me. So we do that. And then we do... Put this... Fucking... Come here. Or is there multiple ways we could do this? Because the first thing I was thinking was, like, do that. And then... do this. Please go down flat. There we go. Yep. And then we use this one like this.
We might not see each other in the
that's
next
easy.
test chamber. Whatever he says
but we could have...
or has already said to you, we cannot allow GLaDOS to return.
Okay. Reminds you of Kratos using a follow stop a wheel into. He may I hope he will reflect more. I know there's something. I'm not going to say when or where. I know there will be more reflection on things like that we can look forward to. Don't know if we'll have any soon though. So yeah, you can do it like that, or you could like... Yeah, it could have this one go into there, and then have that one there, and then have that... Like, do it the other way around, basically. Let me do that, just so I can show you what I'm talking about. So you do that, and then you do that. Yeah. There you go. That's... Oh, wait. Oh, it's not quite lined up correctly, but, you know, There you go. 2 solutions to the same puzzle. Pretty neat. I do like this mechanic. It's good. It's good. It's easy to make things extremely complex with it, potentially. But it's good, and I like it. But yes, speaking of mods and enjoyment, we're very close to the end already. We started this last week. So we're going to finish this real quick, probably. And then we're going to play Swelter, which is a mod for Half-Life 2, which I discovered recently. Unfortunately, now.
This only regards you anyways. I just want to say thank you for bringing us this far. Really, I mean it. No one else could have pressed that button as well as you.
Yeah, the writing and the voice acting's all pretty good for a mod. You've always got to put that asterisk there, but it is good. Yeah, no, I don't get comforted by Emilia anymore. I just have Sterling, almost certainly turning evil. Okay, so now we can spawn them back in, so we probably are going to have to do that. That's what I learned last time. So now we have a beam. We can put it down here. And that gives us the light bridge? Let's see. Sassy earlier, but now he's being nice. It feels like a trap. Now things are in these games. She won't mention the neurotoxin slaughter. I mean, hopefully she's going to try and argue the case for, not doing this whole thing. Okay, so we could maybe get the cubes up here and then the beam is still here. And yeah, we want that. Yeah, that we need to activate to get the door open. I did not mean to fall down here. How are we going about this? We want the other cube up there to block this and send the beam down here so it'll go there. So this cube is in the exact right position. We just need to figure out how to get that cube, like that cube there. So I guess we have to see if there's a portable surface upstairs. Let's see. Like some Portal fun facts? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, there is portable surfaces up here. I only learned that like the cubes and the laser receivers and stuff like that have specific musical cues that they add when they're being used. There you go, perfect. I knew you got like stuff from the faith plates when you were going through the air.
Before you say anything,
but I didn't know the cubes did that too when flying.
For breaking the teleporter.
Excuse me?
The device really caused a lot of havoc there.
You're the one who told me to go in.
I'm not gonna add the repairs to your list. I already got that covered.
Half-Life 3 with Graviton Lance but poles instead of black holes. Could be cool, yeah. Be just like using kind of like how the suction mechanic works in this. How you can put down a portal and the other portal's near a pipe and it sucks things in. If you just put a portal on the moon and then kept portaling near other things.
The voice seems familiar.
Oh.
All right, you can't respond.
History?
Maybe you can introduce me to her when you come back.
Maybe. Kind of like with the Zen grenades in Entropy 02. How you just send enemies to Zen. You could send enemies to the moon. Or if you could go to Zen and put a portal there, do actually send enemies to Zen. That'd be neat. You played co-op in Half-Life 2, Portal 2 rather? Yeah. Pretty extensively. Back when it came out, I did. Not since a while back, but yeah. I mean, he's willing to talk, but he's also, assigning blame to us and doing other evil things. Okay, so we want that to close. We want to beam that. Yeah, everything's a lot more rough here near the surface. Ah, okay. We've got our cubes. Love that they come out in pairs as well. It has to drop too. Hopefully Emilia didn't run any bad tests on him in the past. Could be. May well be that he's another converted person. Okay, so we've got this that goes there. We could do a fling there. We're gonna want to do that once we've got things set back up again. So this seems fairly simple thus far. We just like do this. And we have like a... Oh, but we're going to have to set this up while we're in the air, aren't we? Because we need the portals to fling with. I see. So we get this set up as we want it. Yeah. But now we're going to need to do this. And we should have, hopefully, plenty of time for this. Yeah, they give you lots of time for that. That's cool. Okay. But now these fellows. Do we have a portable surface up here? We assuredly do. So, let's just pop through. Hello, I'm back. And I'm taking this cube with me. Wanted to use incorporate real human soldiers, but it was too gory. Made Bart's wanted to look like GLaDOS. Made them quickly out of scrap. Yeah, Atlas made from rolled core and Peabody from a turret. So has an unstable design and built-in gyroscope. That's why he wiggles around while standing. Yeah, I didn't know any of that. Interesting. I've always loved Atlas and Peabody's designs, of course. But, I didn't know they wanted to use humans originally. That would have... It would have been weird, definitely. You know, we very rarely get to see glimpses of our own human bodies, and when you're doing the workshop stuff, they have the little not quite stick figure thing. Yeah, it would have been weird. My little accident.
Had to scramble together every last drop of gel from the bottom layers of the enrichment center to mix some new fluid.
It was your mistake, though. You fucked it up. Atlas is your favorite. I think he's mine, too. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's just... Because he's got more of an exaggerated build, I suppose. Peabody's a bit more normal.
I've got some news.
But Atlas basically had his head in the middle of his body and stuff like that.
GLaDOS, right? If we can go into the control room and cut power from the core, we have a real chance of preventing a catastrophic meltdown.
Okay. Would have been a fourth purple gel? Yeah, I know about that. Well, I know there would have been the extra gel type. Because that's kind of intrinsic to the history of Portal. Because both Portal games are basically Valve going to the Digipen Institute of Technology and being like, hey, you guys are making a cool game. Come work for us and make that game. Because Portal 1, it was Narbacular Drop. Which introduced the portals, but they were weird looking. And they made Portal 1 out of that. And then Portal 2, it was Tag the Power of Paint, which introduced the gels. That was just a game entirely about the gels. You had the bouncing gel, the run fast gel, and you had the sticky gel as well. I guess it didn't have the white gel or an equivalent for that because it doesn't have the portal gun or anything. But again, they were like, hey, make a game, come work for us. And they worked on Portal 2, and that's how we got the gels. It's cool. That you can't just call it a blameless accident. Yeah, he's just spiteful, I guess. He's not a good person. Sterling. I mean, if he was a good, if he was a good person, then he wouldn't be enlisting the help of like these helpless people who've been trapped for God knows how many years. He would have, done something good, like let us go, or help us or something. But no, he just brought us out of stasis or sleep or whatever. Whenever when we were useful to him. Yeah, this is one of the new mechanics. I'm glad this is back. It's like a emancipation field, but it just clears goo off of things. It's pretty cool. But one still alive. Extra chambers use some test designs from the Flash game. Yeah, it's cool history. I talk about Grapefruit fairly often. Makes a lot of good videos and streams that I like. Did stream Narbacular Drop and Tag the Power of Paint, so I highly recommend you go and watch those. I could maybe play them at some point, I don't know, but it's been done, but it might be worth looking at. But yeah, go watch Grapefruit's video. It's called Portal -1 and Portal -2. Really good videos, and it's very interesting history on how Portal came to be. Only know it's short. Yeah, it seems fine. Like they have some of the stuff that you see in Portal 1. Like the portals work, obviously. That's the impressive thing about it. And you have some flinging, but that's kind of about it. Like some of the puzzles revolve around these turtle things that move around, and you have to put them into places. And I think there are hazards that can kill you. You can like die in the goo water. But yeah, okay, let's try going through this and see what happens. Okay. Okay. So, we probably want to get a... Oh, there's a port... Oh, we can put a portal up there. I didn't notice. Okay. But anything that goes through there is going to get its gel removed. Interesting. Any Half-Life mods in 3 have this reserve of aperture people to tap into as well? Not all of them considering Shell Story. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with aperture, whether it's a separate facility... Oh, but that... Okay, that doesn't directly connect there. But if it's a separate facility like Arbite, or if you're just exploring more of the enrichment center, there's still a lot you can do, definitely. Okay, so we would definitely want blue on that at some point, it feels like. So we get our redirection supercubes from up there. I don't know how we get there. I'm just trying to figure things out here. Oh yeah, I know about F-Star. That's right. Oh, I've heard of F-Star. Don't know what it is because Valve keeps it a secret. Imagine Portal without portals. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have had a lot of different ideas for new mechanics, like all the stuff we've seen here. There's a mod called Aperture Tag, which is called that because of Tag the Power of Paint, and it's got more of that kind of stuff. I think there's Thinking with Time Machine that has kind of the Talos Principle-esque time mechanic, stuff like that. Desktop idea was made in 4 weeks, where Valve gave the devs time to not work, chill, and do fun stuff. Interesting. But yeah, there's so much, probably as far as like any game developer goes, Valve, I feel like, has the most history. Just so much going on. Yeah, I'm starting... Okay, maybe we fling out of this? I don't think this would give us enough momentum, but we can try. Like that? No, I don't even make it back to the pipe. I'm like trying to make it up there. We need more momentum than that. But I don't know how we're going to get it. I've got no idea what we're doing with this puzzle. I'm stuck on step 1, which I feel like doesn't happen very often, you know? Usually, like, I can see how some of the pieces will go together and start to work from there, but I have no idea what we're doing. I don't know what we can do. Like, we want to get... Yeah, that will turn on the goo, that button. So we want to get there. So maybe it is we fling from there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't hit it. Oh, criminal. There we go. Thing with Time Machine mods, great idea. You find everything having a different design, weird. And it's very silent. Yeah, I haven't played it myself. I might get around to it at some point as I'm... Oh, God. As I'm playing all... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Yeah, as I'm playing all these mods right now. Might get around to that at some point. I've got a lot of Half-Life stuff I want to do. But, yeah, always interesting to see different takes. And I was talking earlier about an upcoming mod that has, like, a splitting laser. Ah, yeah, it is that simple. That splits when you refract it. Which is cool. Oh, it's timed, though. Okay. We got to get this where it needs to go. Okay, so we want it to come out of the red right there. Yeah, so we can do that. Just stick that there. Oh, shit. Oh, well, shuck. No. Oh, no, it went to the ceiling. All right, that's fine. Now, I got to move the red one to make the goo land. Like that. And I guess we'll have some here, too. Why not? Well, actually, yeah. Oh, we do want that. Oh, I'm a gamer. Oh, right, no, but... Wait, what? Why did that not work, though? We were able to get over here now, but why does that one not work? Like, the water isn't hitting that, is it? We didn't actually watch what was happening there. Let's see. Oh, no, it hits the roof, so it doesn't come back down. I see, okay. That's not going to work. Okay. Is it Portal Desolation? I'm not sure. I don't remember what the name was. I just randomly saw a video for it. It might have been on Lambda Generation. Let me go look it up, actually. Because it did look cool. It's in development. Lambda Generation. Yeah, there's lots of interesting stuff on Lambda Generation. That's what I've discovered recently. We want the Portal community, and then the modding section, modding category, and it should be here. Oh, is this it? Or is this the... No, that's something else. No. I don't think it's that. Yeah, it's Portal Singularity Collapse. Let me get you the link, actually. There we go. So this is the video I watched. There you go. Of the guy making the mod. Demonstrating a couple of chambers with... No, don't play the audio. With the new mechanic. And how it kind of... You put a laser in and it splits the laser. Both in the way the cube is pointing and the way the beam was originally going. So, okay, now we can get over to where the cubes are. That's a step forward, at least. Alright. So we go... Get there. Okay. Through we go. Hit the goo. And we're over. I got my cubes. Portal Desolation's also a big mod. Very interesting. I don't know if I've heard of it, actually. I may have, because I've been looking at so many mods lately. Let me have a look. Portal Desolation. Oh, currently mid-development. No, I haven't seen this. What the hell? They've got a new portal gun model. Oh, thank you for letting me know about this. I had no idea. Huh. Yeah, one of the ones I do know about that's coming up is Raising the Bar Triumph, which is kind of in the Raising the Bar Half-Life beta universe. It's a spin-off of Raising the Bar Redux. So that I'm very excited about. That's also got a new portal gun model. But yeah, it looks very interesting. Okay. Yes. Oh, there's the green goo. Well, there is green goo. And I guess that's the cling goo, because I see cubes sticking to walls with it. Very interesting. And yeah, I think it was green in tag as well. This was it? No, it might not have been. I don't know. Actually, I think it was blue. I think blue was the sticky paint, and then the bounce goo was a different color or something like that. Lambda also made a vid on it. I'll have to have a look at that as well. I did watch a Land Regeneration video earlier of that one Half-Life 2 mod where it changes all the routing. Or it's going to change, like it's Half-Life 2, but you take different paths basically. And it's when I saw that, I was like, oh, it's just like Freeman's Mind, because that's what happens in Freeman's Mind too. Is Freeman takes a bunch of different routes, and there were custom maps made just for those episodes. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. That's what I've dreamed of doing for as long as I've been playing Half-Life. And then looking at that video, yeah, that mod was inspired by Freeman's Mind, exactly because that happened. It's really cool. It's an orange light bridge. The devs still don't say what it does. Yeah, I see that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, but there's the blue and orange light bridge. Yeah. Yeah, no idea what that could do. Many years after Portal 2, Desolation tells the story of a cybernetically enhanced test subject named Diana Mendez. After sustaining injuries, Diana is fitted with Aperture's Brace cybernetic system, featuring a suite of robotic upgrades, including an integrated portal device. Oh, so it's like an arm portal. Oh, no, you can see that in the initial video. I didn't even notice. It's like a Mega Buster. It's just attached to the arm. That's fucked. That's great. I love that. Okay. And yeah, set after Portal 2, so I assume then that it would also be after the co-op campaign, because the whole point of the story with the co-op campaign is it's all about GLaDOS trying to find a hidden cache of surviving humans that she can use for testing, and you do find them for her at the end, so maybe you're one of them or a descendant of one of them. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's like more, if there is a screenshot of the main character or something. Because that's a really cool idea. Yeah, I'm just looking at all this stuff now. They've got so much stuff on their website. Oh. Yeah, now there's the website's got audio, the consumer catalog. What is this website? It's crazy. You never see websites this in-depth anymore, man. Well, I'll look at that later. But you don't see in-depth interactive websites anymore. It's just standard web template stuff these days, man. Like, I always think back to the old Gorillaz website, the band, you know? They had a really cool website, and you just go through their place, basically. Okay, so there's something else that needs to be activated / turned off to disable this shower? Maybe. Oh, concept. Oh, let's see. I'll click that link. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean with V1. It's like they've got kind of the single robot eye thing, but she's got a regular eye. But it's basically the same shade of blue and it just being boxy mechanical plates. I absolutely see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very cool con. I will be keeping a very close eye on that mod. Thank you again for bringing it to my attention. Because holy shit. Ah, I see. We want it through here so we can do that. And that turns it off. Okay. Yeah, I'm very interested in that. You can count on me playing that as soon as it comes out. Okay, so now we do the goo, but now we can probably send the goo through the pipe so that it lands there. We're not hitting it on the ceiling anymore. So let's do that. And off we go. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at, the website that has the book with the consumer catalog. I might, like, actually just have a look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, but now we're... Oh, shit. That's not what I want anymore. Damn. I guess you can, like, crouch or shift or whatever to prevent bouncing, right? It's a thing that barely ever comes up, but you can do that. Yeah, we might have a look at that once we're done with this, and I'll have it up on screen and everything, because it looks really, really interesting. And they've put a lot of effort into just the promotional material, which is... Oh, God, I missed it. You watch the Lambda vid. I will. Definitely will. This stuff is of extreme interest to me. Like, I absolutely adore anything by Valve, mostly. I don't really care for Counter-Strike. I can just avoid it. There you go. But, yeah, very, very, very excited about that. We'll be playing it 100,000%. Just looks sick as hell. Like, that and... Yeah, the idea of doing something really, really different with a Portal mod really appeals to me, because this is really good. Don't get me wrong. I will not talk a single bit of shit about this. But it fits very neatly into the timeline. It is a prequel to Portal 2, so it kind of has to be by necessity. Oh, we need to bring one of the cubes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, because we don't need the goo for anything anymore. That's good. But yeah, trying to do something different, like with Triumph, because with Triumph the whole deal is it's a setting where the Combine were more thorough. So they found Aperture. That's... Oh wait, no, we don't. No, we don't need that at all. No, I'm getting stuck in caught up in earlier parts of the puzzle. There you go. It will get flunged. Oh, fuck. I got, like, mega flung. What happened there? I guess we're probably better sending these separately. Maybe. But yeah, so that... It's like a Combine occupied enrichment center that looks very different, and that, influences the design of the portal gun and stuff like that. And this with the Desolation trying to do post Portal 2 stuff, which might be really interesting. So it's exciting seeing stuff like that. There we go. It made it. We interfered with each other, I think. And one of the OG stories of Portal 2, which I would have found old turrets in the wild, helped them, and after that married the big Tiger King turret. That is insane. Oh, I didn't know about that. Huh. That's what I'm saying, though. I feel like every day I learn something more about Half-Life and Portal. Like, I've learned so much recently about the some of the stuff that was planned for the Half-Life 2 beta. And we had that leaked Half-Life 1 beta not too long ago. Let's have a look at that at some point.
Meet you there.
All right. Yeah, there's just so much history and so many good ideas in Valve. It's a shame they basically don't do anything anymore. Alex was really good. I've got to give him credit for Alex, but I don't care about Dota. I don't care about Counter-Strike. So, and there's not been much for us. I like TF2 as well. I've not played as much TF2. Yeah, this is the last chapter. We're very nearly done. Madway married Tiger King turret. Hell yeah.
So, I have
oh, fuck.
You betrayed me.
I didn't. I didn't do anything.
Enough chances. Something tells me that your new
very
little
Wheatley.
friend managed to turn you against me, so I'm just going to kill you now before you become any sort of threat. Again, thank you for your help. You served us well.
Sterling
now
is
you might be
goofy.
Thinking,
oh,
Sterling, my dear, how am I going
when I want to hear all this dialogue though.
Will be very simple. I will use this teleporter
I've got to see what
one
happens.
Which you activated to teleport you someplace which will lead to your immediate demise. Now I realize I didn't quite answer the question, but that's because I will let you decide. I have a few
I don't know. It'd be cool if we had mods that added different kinds of turrets. We have the rocket turret in one that barely does anything.
Hello?
Okay, so here are the options. Option 1, suffocation by solid rock. You will be teleported into a rock, fully surrounded with no way of moving.
Maybe
or
an
escaping.
achievement.
I'll have to see if the air
The dialogue's
inside you
worth
gets
it on its own.
teleported
This is
along,
great.
Because if not, even your insides will be rock, which feels very gruesome. So, starting off with the very gruesome one, which might not be the most painless option, but we have 2 more coming right
Is
up.
he ever going to
Okay, what are they?
Option 2, starvation and or dehydration by outer space planet.
That sounds bad.
I will teleport you outside our galaxy to some habitable planet with
outside of our galaxy?
ozone layer, and all that
It can
stuff
go
that
that
humans
far?
love so much. You'll
That's a
have time
really
to
strong
explore
teleport.
foreign
That's
planets,
better than the
but will
one the
eventually
Resistance
die
had.
from starvation.
That was just like short-range teleport on Earth.
You'll be far enough away from me to not be a problem. Quite an honorary death, I think. First person to visit a planet in a different galaxy. It's also the only option which
Yeah, new
doesn't
turrets and
kill
cores.
you
Yeah, there's so much you
instantly.
could
If you
do.
want some time to rethink your mistakes, I picked
If you're
this
gonna
one.
do it, just
Now the third option is a bit of a combination between the two, at least thematically. Option
Okay.
3, instant death by singularity. This
That's
one seems
instant.
quite straightforward. I teleport you near the event horizon of a black hole. Gotta be honest, this
I mean,
is
will
the
it even
most
work,
interesting
though?
option by
Can
far,
you
in
get
my
it?
opinion.
I
always
mean,
wanted to
maybe he doesn't
explore
even know what it can
possibilities of
do.
Using a black hole as a landfill. Even pitched it.
Can you
They
do it
told
with
me to
that
clean the
much
toilets
precision
instead.
as well?
Can't tell you how painful that one's gonna be, though. Those things are on the limit of our understanding. So, what do you say? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think.
Okay.
gonna give up.
23,
It's like right there. Just go around.
Time's over.
Okay.
So jump once for 1, twice for 2, and... Okay, forget it. I lied
Oh.
all along. The teleporter is not fully charged.
It was
I'm
all
just
a
gonna
bluff?
use the shredders under this floor.
Oh.
Bye!
Ah.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's extremely slow.
Do you mind if you could just jump in? Didn't think it would take this long.
Watch Meet the Cause. I don't think I have. It depends. If it's new, I definitely haven't. If it's an older thing, I might have and have just forgotten about it. Maybe. Oh, I'll tell you about a good video, though. It didn't come out too long ago. And I watched it back then, and then I watched it again, like, yesterday. There's a video called Ridiculous Ties, which is a good SFM animation.
Finally, she's dead!
There we go. We just get a line. But yeah, Ridiculous Ties is very good. Strongly recommend. Anyway,
No. Don't do that. Where are you going?
I'm leaving. Sorry, Emilia. Sorry to worry you,
Wait,
Emilia.
did he say his name was Sterling?
Oh,
Hey, come back.
yes.
I can't see you.
I built a vacuum
Kind of old. I may have seen it at some point.
called the little guy Sterling.
What?
Where
He's
do
a
you think
vacuum
you're
cleaner?
going?
What? Okay. Okay, so this is okay. I said I thought I had maybe been spoiled on something when I was looking up stuff. I was looking up Emilia stuff and for the thumbnail and stuff like that. And someone had done like some there's a fair bit, some pieces of fan art of like humanoid Emilia and humanoid Sterling. One of them implying that Sterling was Emilia's son. So I thought it was just going to be that they were both humans and had both been converted. But no, Sterling was like like a Roomba or a vacuum cleaner. Someone a robot. Oh god, I've got a I'm gonna bring him in manually just for this. Hold on. I usually hit the random button, but this is the appropriate time. There he is, our boy Sterling! Learned a lot if that's true. Well, that seems to be the thing with a lot of Aperture technologies, that just everything is sentient by default. That's just how they make things. Like, all the turrets are sentient, the cores are obviously sentient. So, like, the floor panel movers are sentient. The door controls are apparently sentient. Some of it might have been GLaDOS gaslighting us. But yeah, he was just a sentient vacuum cleaner. I guess he got made into a core at some point. Has the room turn into a core? Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying, though. Everything is sentient. So everything, probably all of these individually are individually sentient. These wall control things. But it just means that Aperture can make a... just on demand, in as much number as they want, they can make an artificial intelligence equivalent to a human being. If they can both be, I don't know if it was the same procedure that made them into cores, but they can be still made into a core where a human can also do that with no, like, degradation or loss to their mind. It just goes to show how fucking good Aperture was at making AI.
Jump that gap?
No. You said you didn't want me doing crazy stuff again. So I'm gonna do a crazy thing again. It seems like a pretty straightforward fling. Or I could climb over that pipe. I did promise I wouldn't do that again, didn't I? Oh, but we can't. No, we have to do a crazy fling. Never mind. Alright, down we go then. Whoa! Did we just clip through that? Okay then. Wonder if it was easier for him to pick up on things than her. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever get any insight on that. MC can't speak, so not quite. Well, yeah. Oh, that portal went somewhere. Okay. Okay. Now this way. All these backstage environments are so good. It's such a good job with the environments. I will not stop saying it. Okay, so now we can... Yeah, now I know what to expect when they do this kind of thing. There's maybe a portable floor down there. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I almost had it. Almost had it. Oh, well, we're here anyway, so... We can just do this. There we go. That's much easier. I guess we have to get higher. Can we get much higher? Game seems to think yes. So, portal there, portal down here. There we go. Just a bit of flinging. Classic flinging. Ah, door. Nice. Do the lights have sentience? They might. I mean, probably, like, lights like that probably don't. But any of the more complex machinery and mechanisms, like Aperture, things that Aperture would sell as products, and maybe more stuff than that, probably is sentient. Yeah, anything that doesn't look like, you know, all this stuff in here, a lot of it doesn't look like it was an Aperture-produced thing. Like, they didn't invent this like HVAC system and these lights. But anything Aperture did invent past a certain point in time. Ah, good. Another trash disposal room. But yeah, anything like that probably is sentient. So we got to fling again. We're flinging. You know how it is. There we go, and turn this thing off. Might will one day become the Gabriel core, maybe? Maybe? I mean, it seems like probably, you know, Sterling, because he was a vacuum cleaner, that's why he's so insistent. That's why he's a neat freak and he wants everything to be clean. Oh, are we going up that tube? I bet we are. Okay. But he's insistent on everything being clean and he has to fix everything. So it's like, he probably has some basic instinct built into him that makes him have that desire. There we go. Oh! It's at one of these incineration tubes. Oh, there we go. That's that map. But yeah, so if a light did get made, or they made a sentient light, it probably would, I don't know, it'd probably dislike the dark and want everything to be lit up in the same way. And thank you for the coolant, Cal. One sec.
Hey, over here.
Yep. Hello. Yes.
Come and grab
Hi.
me. No rails in the chamber.
Gladly.
You ready for this?
There we go. I got it. Whew. Yeah, in one of the OG stories, Wheatley would have been a scared psycho core, taken over one part of the facility and put up defenses to save himself from nothing. Okay. Interesting. And yeah, this is where we put the companion cube earlier. I only just realized. That's cool.
Welcome,
That's
ladies.
where our friend died.
Welcome
Hello.
to your demise. Let's get the preamble and get to it. Any last words?
Yeah, I have some.
Go on,
Is it
Emilia.
possible that you were once a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I can't believe it. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Did you, like, put a failsafe
not
shutdown
polite to
code
murder your
in him or
mother.
something?
You're my...
Yeah, they're mother and
How's that
son,
possible?
basically.
I was created by a human.
I can't believe my
Yeah, no
Roomba
mention of
is trying to
neurotoxin
kill
yet.
us.
Yes, about that. The Spire is
He
still
really was a
charging.
Roomba.
Just give me a minute. I'll murder you as soon as possible.
Well, let's figure out what we're doing then. Gonna turn sweet. I hope
Don't
so.
have any
I
other
hope.
deadly weapons here, sadly.
I hope we get to turn Sterling around and I don't know, make things
What did
be
you even
okay.
think by coming here? Thought you could just press a button to stop me?
Maybe I
mean
can't really
this
do
button?
anything.
What
Yeah,
button?
this one.
Big and red, right in front of us.
That's not a button. Ignore it. Don't look at it.
What happens if we press it?
Nothing. Don't press the button. It's really boring, believe me.
I say we press it.
Yeah,
Don't
just bop her on it.
press
All right. Before we press any
Oh.
buttons, can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea.
Claw? Oh, that claw. I was wondering what that was before. There we go. There you go.
Good. Now that your hands are
You
free,
will press
I
the
say we
button.
give that button a little push while I explore this magnificent vent.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go play Half-Life.
Don't do
Have
it.
fun, Emilia. The claw. All right, let's give it a go.
This button can only be pressed by authorized employees.
Do you want to find out if that's true? Because I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. She is
I
venting.
fired you, remember?
I gotta get all the dialogue though. I want to hear what Sterling has to say. Are we good? I think we might be good.
That's one satisfying button.
I told you not to press it.
Oh, whoa. Uh-oh.
That's it. Time to die. Enjoy your last moments.
We
You'll
just
die in 5
teleported a
minutes.
part of a test chamber into here and it's just...
Lights
Oh,
on.
okay, no,
We
it's
need to
slightly
disconnect
hanging
all
on.
of those pipes before the time runs out.
Okay.
Here, through this door.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Emilia. I guess we're getting around. Oh, we've got a timer. It's kind of like the Portal 1 fight a little bit.
What are you doing? Do you really think that you can stop me?
Yes. You're a Roomba, bro.
Whoa. This
Bye.
is wobblier than I thought. Find a way to get to this control room. Maybe this test chamber
Proper
can help.
override. Oh, okay.
You look ridiculous.
Seems about
You are a
adequate
Roomba.
considering I'm fighting my own vacuum cleaner.
Oh. Tell him. Tell him. All right. And through here. Yeah. Yeah, this is where we're going. Nice.
Now, inside. Come on, hurry.
Look at it. Look at it just hanging there. That's great. Great way for her to be involved in the boss
chairs
fight
are gonna
and
save
stick
you?
around.
No, but the button fight. What would we use the chairs for?
She's so Australian.
I
No.
ask you the same about the buttons. Seem a little bit obsessed with those.
Ow. Ow. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Sterling, you suck. That's a good one. So is there a button here? Control room? I guess we fling. Yeah, we fling. Hell yeah, we fling. Okay, and there's our button. Eat shit, pipe.
We're halfway there. 2 more stations to go.
I should have never
Oh,
taught you.
there's
how to
more
push
test chamber.
buttons.
Oh, nice. That slowed the charge as well. Bought us some time. Come on.
All right, all right.
2 more stages to go. Next control room is this way.
think you can get over somehow?
Could probably figure it out.
Just give up trying.
There's gotta be a way.
You know what?
Here we are.
I want to see you try. Come on, fall down that pit.
Why did you have to find me? We're so
I'm not
far
gonna
off.
fall down the pit. I guess yeah, if we fling from over there, yeah, we're iterating on the puzzle. So we fling from over here, and then we can come back and get the cube. Yeah, so it's the red one we want, and then we get our cube, and then we put it here. Now we have that, and now we can go over there. Yeah, with this. Easy. Yeah, bang it. Really good soundtrack. A lot of the soundtrack is a bit more atmospheric, but I knew there was a more upbeat. I don't know how you describe it. I don't know. Just more. I'm not saying that ambient music isn't music, but more of a track for the finale.
You are. You're just back now.
Oh God.
Where have you been?
What are you talking about?
I didn't see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We used to do everything together.
Do
Aw.
everything together?
You got abandoned.
Vacuum cleaner. You cleaned up for us. Don't even ask me why we gave him consciousness.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
Are you having abandonment issues right now? Is that seriously what's happening? I built a vacuum cleaner with abandonment issues.
Yeah. He's emotionally troubled. It's because you weren't a good enough mother to him. Okay, so we can do a fling? Yeah, do a fling. There we go.
Kill!
Yep, Emilia does have
He's
responsibility
in
for this.
quite the murderers. The last control room is right here. Come
Nope.
on, you can do this.
Overlapping lines.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button?
Oh no!
That was wrong. You must have brain damage.
Oh.
Why else would you do this to me?
Don't listen to him.
'Cause you suck. My brain's good. Right?
Maybe that's why you don't talk.
Explains
Maybe.
a lot. Oh, a red button. I have to press it
So we're
because
getting
I'm just so
there.
brain dead that
Yeah,
I
that's where we're going.
stimulate my soggy brain with
Okay.
satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback.
We need to fling
That's
there,
easy,
but...
in case you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm not talking to you.
What are we doing? I don't know, we want that again? But then what? And then we can... Yeah, oh yeah, we can do a fling with it. Got it. I know what we're doing. Okay. So... We want to bring this... No, we're doing the entire puzzle again. Just adding another step again. All right, we go there. We're gonna want to use the blue when we land. There we go. Yep, bring this from here. Put that... Yeah, over there. Away we go. How are we looking time-wise? We're okay. I think we can do it. First try. Okay, now we can just put it, like, here if we want. Doesn't really matter. And then we just put the blue one there when we're ready. And we do the big fling. The big fling. Got it. Let's go.
It is quite pathetic that a button pusher is your arch
Wow.
nemesis.
What do you mean?
No offense to you, test subject.
I'm offended.
Reality of the situation.
Come on.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
She's the only one of us who
Oh,
can
God.
press buttons. I don't have hands either. We underestimate someone with arms.
Okay. What do we do? Well, we need a fling. I guess we can just do an angled fling here, like this. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. No. Good fling. Do a good fling. There we go. Get shut down.
Ah, yes!
No local
You
teleports.
did it. You shattered my dreams of rebuilding my home.
Not turning off,
You
though.
happy now?
After God of War, this avoidable conflict hits different. At least no one's dying.
We also want the best for Aperture, but we can't do that by reactivating GLaDOS. It's not right. You know what she did.
What's going on?
Yeah, let's work together.
Oh my...
No!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Where are we going? Not again. This could be taking us anywhere. All of us, potentially. Be a good, convenient way of explaining why none of us are present in Portal 2. You're not gonna hit me with the credits, are you? Oh no! Wait, where'd we go? I guess that's potential sequel setup. You gotta give us something, though. You can't just flash to white. You can't. You can't. Very good mod, though, by the way. Very happy to have played this. It's better than I expected. Genuinely. We might get a post-credits. Maybe. But, no, this was really good. I figured there'd be good puzzles. You hope for that, at the very least, from a Portal mod. But, no, the story and the characters were really compelling, and I enjoyed them all the way through. Yeah, hopefully we get a sequel. This only came out a few months ago, so they may well be planning one. Who knows when we actually are gonna get it, but it's I enjoyed it very much, and I cannot skip this. I can kind of enter a pseudo pause menu during it. Sure, Emilia will be peaceful once Sterling has no lethal options. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because we and Emilia never wanted any harm to come to Sterling. We just stopped what he was doing. So hopefully we can get along. It'd be good if they were, both companions for a future game as well. And they kind of had to bicker a bit from the start, and then hopefully Sterling kind of comes around. Kind of similar to how Portal 1 and Portal 2 go, where you kind of do end up working alongside GLaDOS in 2 and getting along to some reasonable degree, right? Could be a similar thing with Sterling. I see people taking the time instead of burning out. Yeah, like if we do get another one, maybe hey, DaVinci Resolve, good software. But if we do get another one, it might take a good long while, because I think this was in development for a good few years. But I don't know, maybe they could expand the team or something, and make things a bit faster. I don't know, but whatever they do, it'll probably be good. This was great. They've had a production gimp. Yeah. God, it's so... I saw a tweet mentioning GIMP the other day, and it started with, it's so weird that there's an art app called Procreate, like art app called Sex. There's Procreate and GIMP. There's just so much weird software. I'm happy I engaged in this interactive experience. It was very fun. And it's free, by the way.
Hi.
I would like to remind you it's free. Hello.
Oh, I didn't think
we're
you
on the
told me
moon.
your name, did you?
Oh, no.
Look, I'm recording this on the off chance that you actually survive.
We have oxygen?
You were badly wounded in the eruption. I tried what I could, but I've never seen anything like it.
Uh-huh.
I'm a neuroscientist, all right?
We're getting dragged, just like Portal 1.
Starts and ends at brains.
Oh, we're on the moon. Breathing in the asbestos moon rocks. Oh, there's so much.
Look,
there's so much you could do
right
with
now
that.
is to put you in
Having a game
stasis.
set on the moon.
It might help you heal, but
We're going into
yeah.
stasis.
It's not looking good.
I'm
sorry.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I don't know what to do now.
Oh,
The
Emilia.
spire's broken,
Oh.
so we're just stuck on the moon.
Other people
I
in
guess
stasis
this is
too.
goodbye. For now.
Okay.
Just for now.
Oh.
Take care.
Yeah, imagine being out on the moon and just being able to portal the floor on the moon. That would be cool as hell. Yeah, that's a good setup. That's a good setup. Achievement for beating the game's called Back to Bed. But yeah, really, really good. I hope we get more of that. I hope we get our returning characters. I enjoyed the hell out of that. And yeah, isn't this is the view of the spire, but the spire's gone. Like the spire isn't even there anymore. That's great. That entire part of the facility just got sent to the moon. Oh god, they could maybe do some things with the moon. Like they could have Wheatley and the Space Corps show up. If it ends up being after Portal 2, they might not do that. I don't know. Nice wiggly panel there. Yeah, they're great at little little environmental details for you to home in on like that in an overall very big, beautiful scene. Is it aware? Feels free to show it's aware. It could be, yeah. It's got the little eye-looking thing that looks like a round, so it could be. The first thought is like, oh, it's broken and loose, but no, it might just be a bit goofy. This tie-in with Desolation, because there you get body upgrades. I mean, if they're completely different teams, I doubt it, but it could be cool if both mods end up accidentally converging on the same kind of ideas. That would be neat. But yeah, that was Portal Revolution. I don't think there's no bonus maps or anything, but you can just go back to all of it. But yeah, this is absolutely fantastic, and allow me to remind you again that this is free. You can get this on Steam. You don't even have to go to like a website and install it in source mods. You just install it like you would any other game on Steam, and it's free. You should get it. You should play it. You should give it a good review on Steam. I'm going to do that as well, actually. And shill it to people you know. I'm going to do that also. But no, this is absolutely fantastic. So let's exit out. And let's have a look at that website, eh? The Desolation website. They've got a couple of things. Yeah, they've got video showcase, graphics overhaul showcase, soundtrack preview. Again, original soundtracks and an image gallery. So let's do that. Let me just got to get this set up real quick. Let's go over to studio mode. Good old studio mode. We're gonna want a capture for this. Do I really not have a capture for this? I guess this is my capture for this. Okay. Put that there. We'll change change that. And move that. Yeah, that side and that side. It's just the top bit. There we go. That'll probably do. Make that smaller. Nope. Select the wrong thing. Oh, OBS. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Right. Let me... There we go. Right. Yeah, they've got this whole, like, really cool website with a bunch of stuff on it. So we're gonna... Yeah, we'll look at this, the interactive teaser. This is for Desolation, by the way. A mod that's coming out that I only just found out about. Let's begin. It's just something you can read while you're waiting to take part in a test.
You are not permitted to smoke, ignite, or combust unless you are stationed in the incinerator room.
I'm not allowed to combust? Man, can't have any fun anymore. Let's see. Tomorrow's technology. Today's prices. Yesterday's safety standards. Let's go. Yeah, they did sell, well, at least according to this, they did sell products. I don't know if there's much indication of that in the actual games. They do box up the turrets. That's the only indication that I can think of that they did actually successfully sell anything as a commercial product. Got your LED underpants. Where? Do I have those? I hope so. Your semi-free guide to the latest consumer products from Aperture Laboratories. Trademark pending. Oh, the brace. Oh, it's like the Surge. Is this 2 streams in a row where I've mentioned the Surge? Biological restoration and automated corporal extension.
Forge is currently operating at 98%
Fusion Forge? You've heard of personal computers, but have you ever heard of a computerized person? Yeah, me. Introducing Brace, the latest flagship innovation from Aperture Laboratories. Get a whole new lease of life with a range of integrated mechanical upgrades for your body to help you be a better human both at work and at home. Time to stream it so you finally finish the second one. I've got so many things I want to stream and only so much time in a day and a week. But I should get around to it. But you know, they totally could do some like your body, you know, the brace gets taken over and you lose control in a cutscene or something like that. Yeah, never forget, the brace's central computer has 64 kilobytes of memory. Whoa, blazing. That's more than 3 elephants stacked on top of each other. Yeah, that's so real. They're so real for this.
Attention.
It is the most, like, realistic fake nothing comparison that you just can't, it doesn't make any sense and you can't picture it or anything like that. Yeah, 64 kilobytes memory. They got neuroreceptors and state-of-the-art servo motors in the 80s. What is it? The brace is an adaptable integrated cybernetic system which augments and improves your body with a range of options available for your every need. You might have seen people with artificial limbs or replacement hearts. The brace takes that to the next level with an extensive network of mechanized augmentations running throughout your body and interfacing directly with the brain. What could go wrong? How does it work? The brace is driven by a central computer coupled to your brain, just like the vital systems of your human body, such as the digestive and circulatory systems. The vital functions of the core brace system are automated, allowing you peace of mind to focus on what matters. However, just like your muscles, you have the power to control the brace's optional modules, giving you unparalleled freedom of movement and access to powerful features. What are the features? Who is it for? Everyone! Of course it is. They want to make as much money as possible. The brace is useful both as a medical tool to repair injured limbs.
Test chamber postcards.
Test chamber postcards? I'd get that.
And night vision socks.
Ooh, night vision socks! It's not LED underpants, but that's pretty good. Yeah, as a medical tool to repair injured limbs or damaged internal organs, and as an upgrade to your healthy body, enhancing your strength, utility, and brain power. How do I get one? Visit us at Aperture Laboratories and we'll have your brace installed. It'll only set you back $30,000 and you'll walk away a new man. Fitting your brace will require extensive surgery in one of our automated installation bays. That's terrifying. That is some of the Surge 1 opening cutscene shit. That cutscene is scary as fuck. Bit of a scaredy cat. Don't worry, you can choose to be anesthetized for the duration of the installation procedure for an additional $10,000. So not even any pain relief if you don't pay the additional 10k. Fuck. Yeah, that really is that initial cutscene from the Surge. Bespoke fitting. The brace is available in all shapes and sizes, tailored to you or your child's requirements. Cool. Oh, put it on a kid. Right, tell me about the optional modules. I care about this. This takes me back to reading the manual for the System Shock remake. I love shit like this. Optional modules. Every brace comes with the standard set of key bodily enhancements, including cerebral overclocker, digestion optimizer, and muscular enhancers. Why not make your brace unique with our range of bespoke optional modules? The ARM, Antibrachial Relativity Manipulator. Arm yourself with the Antibrachial Relativity Manipulator. This forearm replacement module is an integrated version of our handheld portal device, allowing you to create quantum tunnels wherever and whenever you like. With the arm, all the functionalities of the handheld portal device are now part of your body, interfacing directly with the brace to provide superlative control and utility. Powered by a miniature black hole! Oh, good. The arm is sure to astound your friends and befuddle your enemies. Also includes Volta Grab function for handling heavy objects with ease. 12k. That's honestly not bad prices for what they're offering, really. Tibial impact negators. Do you work high off the ground or do a lot of exercise? The tibial impact negators are just the thing for you. With gyroscopic auto-stabilizers and shock-absorbent servo motors, the tibial impact negators replace your lower legs. Oh, so it's not like the long fall boots. You get your legs replaced. Shit. But yeah, with mechanized limbs which will protect you from any fall and enhance your movement capabilities. Walking and running now feel better than ever, as the tibial impact negators react to your environment, sensing changes in terrain or increased velocity. The perfect counterpart to the arm module. 8k. The Optical Perception Spheroid. Enhance your sight with the Optic Perception Spheroid. Not only with this eye replacement module, again, replacement, you can't just add it on, you have to replace. It'll give you crystal clear vision, heightened reflexes, and optical zoom functionality. It would also give you an integrated graphical display, uplinked with the brace's central computer, to present detailed information about your body, your brace, and the world around you. Check the weather, watch a movie, and monitor your small intestine all at once. Pair with the arm module to add an aiming reticle to your display. 10k. Man. An impressive feat. F-E-E-T. The tibial impact negators will not negate non-physical impacts such as social or psychological leg-based trauma. Ah, good. Very good. Customer testimonials. I feel like a new man, and my wife says I feel like one too. Dale Ascot, Texas. Now I can run, think, shoot, and live better than ever before. Gabriel Newman, Washington. I wonder who that's supposed to be. Gabriel Newman. I was born with no arms, legs, or common sense. The brace is just right for me. Why not brace yourself today? Okay. It's cool, though. The Fusion Forge, that's what they were just talking about. The best and only nuclear fusion generator in the world. After it's forging ahead to the future of energy with the Fusion Forge. This vast nuclear fusion generator is the crown jewel of the Aperture Laboratories facility, powering all of our internal systems. What is it? It's the power of the stars themselves, harnessed right here on Earth, right? We've got fusion generators, we've got miniaturized black holes. It's all going to be great. Just like a star, the Fusion Forge works by the nucleosynthesis of hydrogen ions, which forms helium and releases vast amounts of heat energy. Most of the helium produced is redirected into the Forge's cooling system, preventing electromagnetic overload. The rest of it is used to fill souvenir balloons, available in our gift shop. Great.
Attention.
Gotta use it. How does it work? Nucleosynthesis occurs in the Fusion Forge. Okay, I'm just gonna mute the announcements so I don't have to keep talking over them. Nucleosynthesis occurs in the Fusion Forge's inertial electrostatic confinement chamber, in which an electric field is generated by a magnetically suspended quasi-neutral plasma cloud, heating the hydrogen ions to fusion conditions. Large turbines atop the top of the forge convert this heat energy into electricity, which powers the Aperture facility. Kilowatts! Climbing into the Fusion Forge's inertial electrostatic confinement chamber will result in death, followed by a $300 fine. Who's it for? Us, mainly. The Fusion Forge was designed primarily to power our internal systems. However, if you live in the local Lake Huron area, you can benefit from the Fusion Forge too. Give us a call and our teams will link up your household with the Forge for just $600 a month, allowing your everyday life to be powered by the future. You've just got to make money at every opportunity, yeah? Wouldn't surprise you if Aperture's half the reason for global warming. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's nuclear, though, which is, like, very extremely green. But regardless, I wouldn't be surprised if they had done a lot of harm to the environment, regardless. In pursuit of science, nuclear rods. Our previous generator, the Fission Forge, was shut down because the nomenclature befuddled local hobbyists who mistook it for a fishing forge. Oh no. They've had to give out those fines, eh? Customer testimonials. With the Fusion Forge powering my home, I'd say my power bill has been reduced by about 20%, but don't quote me on that. They did. The Fusion Forge makes me so happy seeing what we've achieved. I always feel this warm glow radiate through me when I'm close to it. Bernie Skinner, former Aperture engineer. We miss you, Bernie. Our deepest condolences to your family. Oh no. Sign up to help us power the future. Somatic preservation capsules. One small step for man, one giant sleep for mankind, eh? You ever wish you could go to sleep one night and wake up years later to explore a brave new world where there are flying cars and robot butlers and all your friends are dead? With Aperture Laboratories somatic preservation capsules now open for use by the public for the first time ever, your wish is our command. What is it? Somatic preservation capsules are suspended animation units designed to keep the human body alive but inactive for extended periods of time. Whilst inside a somatic preservation capsule, you won't need to eat, drink, exercise, or even use the bathroom. Just sleep and the capsule will take care of the rest. How does it work? The capsules are vacuum-sealed metal tanks filled with a synthetic blood replacement mixture termed suspension. That's the good one. That is a good joke. Because, you know, I mean, they're explaining the joke right here. Named as such because it is a liquid suspension which suspends the functions of the human body. The suspension is kept in optimum condition by the tank itself and is pumped around the occupant's circulatory system by ventricle siphons attached to their wrists. When entering the veins, the suspension induces a state of cellular dormancy, preventing telomerase decay and therefore rendering the body in suspended animation. The suspension also contains neural stimulants, ensuring brain activity persists through the cellular dormancy. Oh god. A respiratory mask will allow you to breathe, will also deliver an anesthetic to induce a deep sleep. Okay, so imagine if that doesn't actually properly put you to sleep, and you just, you know, you're basically in a waking coma, you know? That sounds awful. How do I get one? Since they are intrinsically linked with the Aperture facility, somatic preservation capsules are not available to purchase individually for use at home. However, we do offer a booking service for the capsules in our extended relaxation vaults. You may stay for a duration of your choosing for just $50 a month. Please seek written permission from your family, friends, place of work, and pets. Once that's done, it's easy. You gotta get a paw print. Choose the duration of your suspension, step into the capsule, and relax. Cold blood. After you leave suspension, the suspension will take a few hours to exit your bloodstream, temporarily leaving your blood with a greenish hue. I wonder if they'll use that. Like if you get shot by a turret and you bleed green, leave a green blood stain or something. Or like, you know how the screen goes red, maybe it'll go green instead. Customer testimonials. Due to all somatic preservation capsule users currently being in suspension, so no one's come out. No one has come out yet. We couldn't record any customer testimonials. However, since there was an extra planned page we had to fill, we made some up. Those eggheads in Aperture Laboratories truly are the greatest scientific minds in history. Albert Einstein. One doth wish to sleep, perchance to dream, in a somatic preservation capsule. William Shakespeare. Amazing... science. Abraham Lincoln. Great. A global brand. Aperture Laboratories products are sold in at least one of several world-famous continents. Note that these quotes are partially, if not entirely, fabricated. Please question their validity, but also let them convince you to buy our products. The future is just a dream away. Echo Rayleigh opened for public testing. Up some hands-on science? Why not come visit us and test your mental metal at Test Shaft Echo Rayleigh? One of our oldest test shafts. The vintage glamour of Echo Rayleigh is now yours to explore. A great day out for the whole family. Echo Rayleigh has all you need for the ultimate testing experience. Features include 9 enrichment spheres to explore. Experience chambers from 3 different decades. This is where the game's going to take place, huh? 3 kinds of mobility gel. Repulsion, adhesion, and propulsion. Relax with a reassuringly non-experimental beverage at our intermediary lobbies. Trademark. Breathtaking vistas. Breathtaking asbestos. Journey into Aperture's history at the Bernie Skinner Memorial Museum. Medical assistance on hand at the nearby automated emergency medbay, complete with the brace fitting theater. It really is just a surge. All this for free! Donations welcome, monetary or somatic. Free? Quantum tunneling device or anti-brachial relatively manipulated required. Okay, so you have to buy an arm or a portal gun first, but it's not free. Choking hazard. Not suitable for children under 3 years of age. Be sure to file your 2-in-1 insurance claim / will at the reception desk before you begin testing. Help us create a greener planet with adhesion gel today. And then you can sign up for a brace. Looking to get a brace fitted? Fill out this form to choose your configuration and customize your brace to fit your needs. Send this form to us, and we'll contact you once we've arranged your fitting session. Okay, so there's more stuff here that wasn't listed. New things you can buy. I don't know how much a portal gun is. I don't think they have it listed here, because it's all brace stuff. But the arm you can get for $12,000. That's pretty good, considering what it is. You also have to list your planet when you sign up here, which is interesting. Aperture Laboratories balance reduction card. So yeah, you can get an arm, you get the impact negators, the perception spheroid, mimetic defense firewall, automated vocal modulator, quantum keratin stimulant, integrated gravitational repeller, reactive cloaking device, electrostatic force field generator, bone marrow rejuvenator, adaptive pheromone sprayer, subdermal adrenaline injector, and the telemechanics interface chip. And then whether you want anesthesia or not. And that's it. Cool. That's very good. Very, very good. Very interested in playing that whenever it comes out. There's more stuff to look at on the site, but I'll leave that for you to go and look at some point. Yeah, I would buy a portal device too. But now, that's well, we finished Portal Revolution a minute ago, but that's enough Portal for today. Now let's play some Half-Life. Just got to update the stream info. I didn't actually think of what the stream title was going to be, but we're going to play Swelter, which is a cool looking Half-Life 2 mod that came out last year at some point, by the people who made Snowdrop Escape, whatever it's called, which I've not played. I'll have to look at that at some point. I don't know. What's a good stream title? I should have thought more about this, but I've distracted. I don't know. I have no ideas. My brain is blank. This is what it's like when I'm doing like the schedule for the week. I'm trying to think of stream titles. Sometimes I just go blank. Got absolutely no idea. I'll have to do a tweet as well. Oh, I know. Combine are not ready for the might of the Kalashnikov platform. There we go. Or should it be the AK platform? I don't know exactly how you would say that. But yeah, let's go with that. The AK platform. There we go. Let me just do a tweet as well. One second. With something happened. I can't see what it was though. I will look at what it was in a second, I promise. Thank you for whatever it was, probably though. I don't know. I'll look. Oh, thank you for the follow, Daniel. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out as well. It's time to swelter in swelter. There you go. That's a good one. And the link. Don't mess up the link. There we go. There we go. Right. Weekend, some sunny day. Yeah, it's like I'm going to turn my AC on. It's getting kind of warm, but it is. Well, it's as warm as it gets here in the UK, but it's fairly warm. I've not really been sweltering because I've got my AC, which is a pretty good one, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, let's get this capturing.